Hey, Explode Joe Gaming here, bringing you another tips and tricks for DCUO. Just wanted to touch base on something. Yeah, I noticed how I'm not like on my Explode Joe character, but let's be honest, the level 1 to 30 can be kind of drawn out. I'm gonna more than likely get a couple people to like run with me through that because yeah, it could be pretty drawn out. But in any case, I wanted to do a quick tips and tricks for everyone to let you all know, because I've seen this a lot. I've seen this a lot in a lot of run throughs, like do on duties and things of that sort. And as you see, I'm on my level 159 character. My CR actually is 160. That's my combat rating down there. Um, yeah, it's actually 160, but I'm just gonna say this right here. Not to be a dick or anything, just let everybody know. Like, yeah, I've seen a lot of people in there. They'll be pretty much the same level I am, but their skill points will be like 50 to 60, or way less than 100, or 100, like less than 125. Let's just really be honest here. All right, when you go into something, and I'm not even just saying people my level or anything like that, you should honestly have your skill points as close to your level as possible. Let's say you start at level 1, level 20, or whatever like that, right? Yeah, 20, freaking level 40 or whatever, you're gonna want your skill points pretty close to your level, or same level as your actual CR, or have it over. All right, this is why, because honestly it makes everything a hell of a lot easier. I'm telling you, it makes things so much easier. And I know a lot of people excuse me, a lot of people, they play uh like to play as their just DPS or something like that. I'm sorry, but even if you're just running DPS, or you're running a tank, or you're running your healer or a troll or something like that, you're not really going to be able to help out the team if your skill points are way low. You can be at level. I'm just gonna put it like this: like if you go to on duty here, right? And then you go over to, let's say, like you're able to play the level 8s. All right, look at it right there. Suggested dominance 2,950. All right, the minimum CR is literally the unlock level, because if you get a DLC, or you want to play some content or something like that, you don't want to be waiting until you get to suggested CR 150. But here's the thing: let's say that you're at 142, like you get into something, you're 142, and then your skill points are less than your level. It's a lot harder for you. You're not gonna really burn. You're not gonna really give power. And if you're a troll, you're not really gonna heal anybody. If you're a healer, you're gonna need like a backup healer, and then that makes you feel like crap. Or you're not really gonna take as much damage as you want to as a tank. You want to be able to do your job correctly, so that way, I mean, no one wants to be in a raid or anything for hours. Let's say you even doing something just by yourself. All right, you're doing something by yourself, like the Science Spire, the new Science Spire we got. Minimum requirement, CR 146, suggested 154. You don't want to be, you don't want to have your level way high and your skill points way low. You just don't want it. You don't want it. Trust me. It makes things so much more difficult for you. All right? I'm saying this to help you guys out. Like, I'm making these videos honestly just to help everyone out. All right? Like, even right now, like I'm right here. I'm level 30 content. All right? It says rewards 30 to 53. All right? Or suggested CR 30. All right? that means the enemies in there are going to be like 30, 31, 32. You don't want to be, you know, you gotta think about that, you know. In any game where there's a level or anything like that, you want to have as much as possible. Just take some time, get a couple of buddies together. If it's like a 2-player, 4-player, or something like that, get together and go do your feats. Honestly, you can go into the level 2s, level 1s. You go into any content after you've already beaten it, and then go back into it and go for your feats. It doesn't need to be unlocked for you to go get a feat. You can go into a content, not have it unlocked, and still get your feats. Feats, trust me, I know they're annoying as hell. I know getting feats are annoying as hell. It's boring sometimes, especially if you're by yourself doing it. And some of the content, you do need to be by yourself to do it. But here's the thing. The payout is way more. It's way worth it. Way worth it. Like right now, I'm not even just gonna talk about my stuff. I'm gonna show you. Like I'm in a league on this one, right? So I could pull me up real quick. My CR is 160. All right. My PvP got work to do, but I'm not that great at it. But my skill points 154. My level is 160. It's not that far behind. It's not that far behind. I could still do work. I literally just reached 160 today. It's not difficult, you know, just go ahead and get it. 154. Skill points are annoying. Some of them are challenging, but they're not really that hard. They're really not. They're not that hard. Especially if you got a team together, like for a 4-player or 8-player, and you're going for that stuff. You could just go ahead and freaking work together. Make sure everyone's on the same page. Everyone's going after the same feat. And then right after you get your feat, go ahead and work on your buddy's feat. You know what I mean? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That way y'all get what you need. That way you get what you need. Because honestly, I'm telling you guys, you guys coming in at like running level 40 content and you got like 20 skill points, running level 100 content and you got like 70 skill points, you need the skill points. Eventually they're going to make it so like people are hearing that they're gonna make the content based on your skill points. They're not really gonna make it based on your skill points, but just how they have suggested dominance. Like I'll show you guys just so y'all have a picture. All right. So just like they have the where is it? Where would it be at right now? All right. So right here, Star Labs Research Facility. All right. Suggested dominance 1150. It's going to have it like that. Suggested skill points. They're not going to actually change their whole format. They're just going to add something in there. Like they put in the suggested when they had like the minimum, and now they're doing suggested dominance. Now they're going to have suggested amount of skill points. So you understand you need your skill points. So I'm just letting you guys know so y'all have a leg up before they even do it. Because, you know, y'all going into this new content, and I know a lot of people, you know, you got your legendary or you got your premiums or you got your frees, and everybody, I don't care what thing you're set as, free, premium, or legendary. Either way, you need your stuff. And honestly, if you're legendary, that means everything is unlocked for you. Everything is unlocked for you. So you should be able to just go ahead and get all the stuff that you have. And honestly, anyone that is at excuse me, sorry, my throat's kind of dry today, but anyone who is at the level I'm at or anywhere close, if you're over 100, you can literally go to every other like 70, 90, whatever level below those, whatever. You go to either one of those and get those mission skill points a hell of a lot easier, because the enemies are going to be nothing to you. You pretty much one-shot everything in there easy and get your feats. Alright? I got no problem. I'm always helping people out. In my league, not in my league, I'm always helping people out. Always. There's no problem. If y'all need help, ask me. This is my main tune right here, Vol Trail. That's why I got the idea of Explode Trail. But honestly, yeah, you know, go ahead and get those feats. Get them knocked out. Alright? And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I felt like this helped you, because honestly it's like the best advice I could possibly give you guys. Y'all need to get those skill points up. Y'all need to. Don't be a level, any level, like if it's more than 20 levels higher than you, don't even make sure you catch your skill points up first. And honestly, they're easy. They're easy as hell. I'll go ahead and work on one of my other tunes just to you know, show y'all some of the feats and stuff too. You know, there's feats I gotta get. There's feats I gotta get. But at the same point, there's other feats that I already have. Like, I got a lot of these feats. Fight for the light, done. Lightning strikes, one to go. You know what I mean? These things are just easy as hell. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these feats I don't have because I need a group to go into it with, and it's really difficult to get them because, like I said, sometimes you need somebody to back you up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Once again, this is Explode Trail Gaming here, bring you tips and tricks, and I'll bring you more, you know, to help you guys out. Alright? Make the community better. Later.